little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living.
Wish that I could stay.
So Peace and June have just arrived home from the Blue Opal where they had their conversation about what is going to take place next in their relationship, and the two have come to the conclusion that it would be in the best interest of the family to go and elope. Not to mention, in the poll that I had asked you guys to participate in, a whopping 50 freaking 7% of you said that the two should have a shotgun wedding. So it isn't going to be a big ceremony. I'm not going to invite like the parents or Brett or anything quite like that. We are literally just going to have them show up at a venue and get married. June, like I said, really wants to kind of wait until she's not pregnant anymore to have that big dream wedding of hers. And to be honest, that's just going to require a little bit more of preparation. So we're not really ready for that, especially, you know, in the current state that she's in. So Pace is trying to get a few Z's. He actually needs to wake up in less than 4 hours for work. The nanny is helping out with Clem, and I think she may even stay here for the remainder of the night. I don't really think these two are getting along quite well, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. She was giving her some serious damn dirty looks, but it says that Clem has reached thinking level number 5. Clementine has fully developed her thinking skill. She sleeps through the night and never defies. She can now learn letters from flashcards and practice spelling with nesting blocks. We don't have any of those for her, I don't believe, the blocks, but we definitely need to grab some. Anyway, and speaking of grabbing things, we never purchased her a potty, so I'm going to go into the buy catalog really fast and just snag her one of those so we don't have to keep wasting diapers. I think I'm going to go with an orange potty, since orange just seems to be the color of choice in this Let's Play. Anyway, I don't know what she's arguing about with the nanny. It looks like she has been fed, so hopefully she'll put her to sleep, but she's calling out for June. Oh my goodness! That is so cute. She doesn't really want the nanny to like handle her anymore, so let's go and dismiss her. Thank you for your services. We'll see you again tomorrow probably. What does she want to go do? She's gonna go and put herself to sleep. So freaking cute. And it says, I guess I'm done here. My charge is 76 simoleons, which honestly isn't a lot of money. I would expect it to be much more than that. So we had June work from home yesterday, and to be completely honest, we did pretty well. I mean, not too bad, you know, but the only thing we needed to do was write a book, and obviously, I mean, we don't have time for that, especially with taking care of Clem. So Pace needs to go to work in about an hour. Actually, no, he needs to go to work right now. I don't think he needs anything, which is super duper helpful, but he gets home at 2 o'clock. So he gets home at 2, June gets home at 4, which we are going to send her to work today. Let me see, we are getting a text message. Oh my goodness, I can't get you out of my mind. Want to go on a date and get some refix at the Blue Opal? No, thank you. I think that bus has passed a long time ago. Anyway, I think we are going to have her go wake up anyways. She starts work in a few hours, so might as well start now, and her energy level is pretty good. I'm gonna have her go make some breakfast for herself. Since Pace isn't actually here, I think what we're gonna snag is some eggs Benedict. Yes, let's do it. She's gonna eat all the foods. What is this, fish tacos? Who left that there? That doesn't even look like any fish I've ever seen. That is just like pasty freaking white. And then our coffee pot broke. You guys saw that, so we went ahead and purchased any one of those. And let me go ahead and see what Clem's up to. Look at her sleeping so peacefully. What a little angel. Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna have more of these. Look at all the little facial thingies she's making. I can't even talk right now. I'm like, facial thingies, facial expressions, Jen. God. Anyways, I haven't had my coffee today 100%, so I'm a little loopy right now. So June's boss was disappointed with the work she did from home. She only made $1,000. Are you kidding? So even if you don't do that well, you don't make your full amount. That's really interesting. So here's the eggs Benedict. I don't think I've ever actually prepared these before in games. So these are what they look like. I personally do not like eggs over easy. Like, I barely like eggs as it is. So this right here, exactly. That's what it makes me feel like. Oh, I don't know. It looks kind of like somebody, like a bird, just pooped on it, like literally plopped a deuce. I don't know. Anyway, not a fan, but June seems to be really enjoying them. Anyway, we're gonna just kind of zoom through here for a quick moment. What is it that she wants to do? She wants to prepare a Caesar salad and go and give somebody an apartment key. Be a little social. I like it. I totally do. So later when she comes home, we need to prepare an outfit for her. I do have an outfit in mind for Pace, and it's like this LL Cool J ensemble. It's not really that cute, but I think if I take off the glasses, it should look quite nice. All right, so we're gonna send her to daycare today. What I really wish was a possibility, at least for toddlers anyway, is that when they went to daycare, they would meet friends. Now, I don't know if that's a possibility in game, so let me know if that actually does occur, but I don't think that it does, and I wish it did, because that would make sending them to daycare have a little more purpose, I think. Anyway, so I'm gonna just zoom through because there's no point in sitting here watching like the shadows shift. All right, Pace has brought home $329. He did some great work too. Plus, he has earned a vacation day, and Clem has returned from daycare, and she's exactly where we left her, in the bed. What is Pace gonna go do? He is bored. He's gonna pick up Clem. Maybe we'll go and practice some of the new things that we can do with her, which I think one of them was with the flashcards, right? I think. So I believe it is under, where is it at? Actions. Nope. I don't do this very often, so bear with me. Do we have to have, no, we don't have to have flashcards. Okay, we're going to teach her letters. I think that's going to be so adorable. Oh, look at him. He can sit down and do it? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Or no. Okay, he was just sitting down to ask her about it. Oh my God. He is such a good daddy, but literally I hate to cut a sweet moment short, but do you guys see the freaking size of his chest? He legit looks like he has moobs. I mean, they're huge. They're absolutely freaking gigantuous. Anyway, Clem's actually a very smart little girl. She's super intelligent, picks up on things very quickly. She would like to look at a book and also use the potty. I wonder if she has any character values. Not really. Unfortunately, she's lacking on empathy. Her manners kind of suck. Emotional control. I mean, she's a toddler. You know what I mean? There's a lot of emotions that they feel that they don't quite understand. Then her responsibility is a little bit on the plus side. But to be honest with you, she doesn't really have a lot of character values. Oh, and might I add, we did put on some of the new cast items from the Toddler stuff pack on her. I did a little makeover in case you guys were curious. You should check it out. It's super cute. And then you can see all of the outfits that she is currently wearing. But anyway, we're just going to zoom through. Pace is just spending a few moments with her because we're really not going to be able to have an opportunity to do so a little bit later because we're going to go and elope, which sounds so irresponsible, but I promise it's all for a good purpose. What is she gonna? Is she gonna go back to sleep? What a little lazy bum. Super lazy. Oh my goodness, Juniper, you did not put the eggs away. I don't understand why they like just appear in random places, but all right, there's an outfit that I think will look good, but then I'm kind of having second guesses. I may just put him in his traditional formal wear, which has like a tie and a vest. I don't want him in a tux just yet because I really do want to save something that fancy for the actual occasion. All right, so June, on the other hand, she's pregnant. She doesn't really have much to wear. So I'm going to actually have her go into Cass, and we're going to plan a little ceremony outfit for her. Later, I would like to actually, if we have time, probably not in this episode, but in the next episode, I really want to focus on kind of creating either a home for us here in city, in San Mayshuno, or, you know, really contemplating on moving. Now, the whole playtime event that we can now do in The Sims 4 is going to really help kind of keep, these Sims social and at least have Clem meet friends. But there was a really good idea that you guys had, and it was about carrying on this series in pets. Now, typically, I don't play old Sims in new LP series. I just never have. It's never been something that y'all have been interested in. But because this is probably one of my most popular series here on my channel and one of my most well-loved families, I think that that's actually a really good possibility. And also the transition from going to city living to a more home-based kind of style LP or family-based rather, it makes sense. It's like the perfect transition, you know? So if you guys like that idea, let me know in the comments down below, because I think it would be a really cute cute possibility. So all right, now that we've gotten her nails painted, we went with the nude. She has her ring on already. This is the outfit that I've chosen. I kind of want to put her hair in like a side braid. I was thinking this one just because it's really romantic and flirty and youthful, but not completely overdone. For her lips, I would like to go with something a little more classic, a nice red lip, especially in contrast with the white. I think that's really pretty. For earrings, I think we're going to ditch the hula hoops and we're going to go with maybe a understated stud. I'm gonna go or maybe this one. This isn't really understated, but it looks really beautiful. Are my earrings warped? Like, why do they look like that? I don't know, but they're really gorgeous. So we're gonna go with these huge cubic zirconia earrings. And for Pace, let me go back to the outfit that I was thinking of him wearing. I mean, I like this, but maybe just for today, we should change it up. So I'm gonna give him kind of like this inverted tuxedo, or maybe I will go with this instead. It's not a tux, but it does look very, very formal. And then we're gonna give him the traditional wedding band. Can you believe, you guys, we're actually doing this right now? I can't. And I didn't see really a ton of comments on the whole vegetarian thing, so I'm gonna ditch it, and instead of doing vegetarian, I'm going to make him, let's see what else we could pick. I kind of feel like he is an ambitious sim, so we'll make him ambitious because I think June is already a foodie, so I don't really want them to have too many of the same traits. So with that said, I think we're pretty much done here, and now it's time to do the big shebang. I'm kind of waiting until sunset. I was originally contemplating on maybe a beach wedding. I thought that would be really pretty, but I feel like that's kind of very, not stereotypical, but predictable. And there is a beautiful wedding spot down in Windenburg, actually near the hedge maze, but it's an official wedding spot, and I do believe you can renew your vows. So I think that even if we have them like get married, I guess, it can still kind of be like eloping, because it's not really the ceremony that anybody was hoping for. But again, there's a lot of things that have been happening. You know, we weren't expecting to have another child so soon. And speaking of children, do you guys see the size of her baby bump? It is freaking enormous. Like, I thought Pace's pecs were kind of large and in charge, but honestly, this is like a whole new planet Mars. I like it. I love it, actually. And I think she's only in her second trimester, so it's a little worrisome. We are artificially prolonging her pregnancy, so you may see the size of her bump kind of fluctuate a little bit, but don't worry, everything's okay to our knowledge. So we're messing with Mother Nature right now. Anyway, Pace is eating his tofu tacos. He's extremely bored. He does need to go and use the restroom before we leave, and I think we're just going to send Clem to daycare because it is such short notice. So June, on the other hand, can't help herself, and she wants to go and grab a serving of the eggs Benedict that she had this morning, which I'm surprised that you would eat those, like leftover eggs. Ew, so gross. Okay, I'm going to have her go use the shower really quick. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cheat their needs because we need to go. We don't have time for all of this. All right, so I didn't turn the cheats on. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Anyway, let's just go and kind of artificially do stuff right now. Even Pace, I mean, this is supposed to be the day of their wedding, and it is literally 5:40 in the afternoon, and these old abuelitos are falling asleep. What is this? Buy a motion gaming rig? What? Big spender. He like earlier wanted a ball pit. I'm like, sir, do you see the size of your apartment? I'm sorry, we don't have a mansion yet. But honestly, I could see this family in pets. I really could. Could you imagine them adopting a dog? I think they would be dog people, personally. What kind of dog do you think they would get? Like, someone said a corgi. June would love a corgi. Oh my goodness, I think so too. Oh my god, I'm like picturing it right now. Yeah, a corgi would be really cute, and especially like with Clem and the babies that they're gonna have. Yeah, I could see it, but then I could also see Pace not really being a small dog type of man, and maybe wanting something a little more bigger, like, I don't know, a pit bull or a Rottweiler or even a German Shepherd. I feel like he would be that kind of, that kind of a dog lover. He would like a bigger dog. I don't know the possibilities or what kind of breeds we can even get, so I guess we'll have to see. But I think I like your guys' suggestion on carrying on this family and pets. But again, I really do need to know for certain that's what you guys want before we do that. All right, so it looks like Pace has not gotten into his brand new outfit, so I'm gonna help the boy out a little bit. We are gonna put him in this non-official tuxedo, and then because I really don't want to like waste too much time, I'm gonna have the two teleport over to the wedding arch, where they are going to exchange their vows, and they are going to officially become one. And she's puking up her guts. Like, seriously, look at how freaking cute they are. I wish there was somebody here to take some pictures, but I'm gonna just some unprofessional photos. I love it. I really do. We could actually hire a pianist if we wanted, right? Or no, we can't. Damn. Okay, that would have been really cool. But anyway, I think that's all that we need to do, other than maybe just make sure that this is really what June wants to do. I don't think I told you guys what led to this conclusion of them kind of, shotgunning the wedding. So basically, Pace had expressed his family values to June and all the sacrifices that his parents have made, and that his mom wasn't trying to be short with her. She was just trying to express her feelings, and for his parents being married and having children kind of go hand in hand. It's something that they expect for legal reasons, personal reasons, whatever. And even though June didn't like that his mother was kind of shoving her values down her throat, she did have a few moments to kind of gather her thoughts and think about it a little bit and kind of see it from their perspective. So she wasn't comfortable on just like throwing together this like hogwash of a wedding. So she agreed that she would, kind of just get married in a very private union, which the parents totally accepted. I mean, obviously they would love to be here, but a little bit of compromising had to be done. So it's still a little bit in the gray. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It may not make a lot of sense, but it's just, Pace does want to make his parents happy, and he does want them to accept June and their current situation. And I think they've done enough of that. They were very accepting with Clem. So, hopefully this will be the push that they need to finally join families, and everything will be smooth sailing from here. So as they are exchanging their vows, I mean, sparks are flying. This is the truest love of love. Till death do they part. The future awaits, and honestly, Pace can't wait to spend a lifetime with her. I can definitely see the pair growing old, and basking in the sweet precious moments of their grandchildren even. I can't wait to see that. I feel like they are the perfect couple. And as he places that ring on her finger, he makes a promise for forever. I am so excited, you guys. Well, I would like to officially introduce Mr. and Mrs. Foreman. All right, this is you can have your Sims move in together by the split merge button. They already live together, and they have for quite some time now. Alrighty, so let's go hop into Cass and waste absolutely no time giving June her last name. So as sad as it is, and it kind of breaks her heart to let go of her last name, I think it's also really exciting because in a way they've kind of gotten over this really huge hurdle that she's been anticipating, marriage. She's seen lots of failed marriages in her lifetime, and she is damned if she'll be another statistic. So it's kind of scary for her to become a foreman, but I think she knows she's in good hands. Pace would never ever hurt her or put their love or their relationship at risk, and vice versa. Like, they are definitely a very true couple. So Anyway, I don't really know what they're going to do from here. I mean, part of June just wants to go home and snuggle with Clem, but another part of them kind of wants to go out and have a little bit of fun, celebrate their marriage, maybe go to a club. Like, when do they do this? Like, when has June and Pace ever been to a club? She's, like, super pregnant right now, but, I mean, why not, I don't think there's really much else to do other than go and run in the maze at 7:20 p.m. Gosh, it feels so much later. I'm like acting like such a grandmother. It's 7:20. Like, let's go to sleep. No, let's not. We're gonna go to the club. I think this is so bad though that June is like she looks like she's about to pop. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have a little fruition, and I haven't been able to check just yet, but I feel it. I believe that she is going to have twins. I just do. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of scared. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's twins? I kind of feel like it's twins. It might not be twins. It could be. She just might be bigger in this pregnancy, because that happens. That happens sometimes too. Okay, so the only club that I can really think of that would be kind of appropriate would be maybe like an actual like getting down and dirty kind of club, like the one in San Mayshuno or Windenburg, or we could do something a little more, maybe just going to the bar. I don't really want to go to a full-blown club, to basically 2/3 of my pregnancy in. We're going to go visit Patchy's. This is a local favorite. It's a good place to get together. We can play some darts, that kind of stuff. We're going to invite Brett, and we're also going to invite Penny, Cora, Sophia, and then Pace's dad. Where's she at though? Where's he at? There he is. And have a little bit of a celebration. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big, because I do feel kind of bad leaving them out. And I also realized that June has became kind of an introvert. Everybody that she used to socialize with, Penny, Brett, Cora even, she doesn't anymore. She's so fixated and focused on her career and her family that she really doesn't have room for much else. And to be honest, can you blame her with all the drama that she's had to deal with? I think in getting with Pace, she's learned to kind of just eliminate a lot of that, because I know this isn't a very dramatic LP, but you guys got to remember where the hell they came from. It was super dramatic at one point. Pace is hoping that June will go up and give his mom a hug. I definitely think the two should kind of work things out. I would hate for them to have that, that typical mother-in-law relationship where they don't like each other. I would really hate that a lot. So she's gonna come over here. Ooh, I kind of feel a little hesitant to do this. I don't even think she can hug her, to be honest. I think she's so mad at her still that she can't, even if she wanted to. Okay, is there anything that we can do? All right, let's just go share the big news with her. Why is everybody thinking of the bartender? Like, did something happen, or they're all thinking about drinks? Probably is what's happening. Anyway, she's gonna come and have like a quick moment with Pace's mom, and just to kind of discuss what had happened yesterday. And she has apologized for kind of stepping out of line and forcing her opinion down June's throat, but she is very grateful to finally have her as her daughter, and so she's really excited. She's really excited. June's letting her feel the baby, and they're just chatting it up out here, having a jolly old good time. And Pace is ready to get the party started. He is about to get himself some drinks. I don't know what he ordered, actually. He got himself is this yours? Okay, yeah, no, this is his. Well, what did you get there, big guy? A wrench? I don't like that name. It reminds me of literally like a wench? Yeah, kind of. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Brett and Penny are sitting next to each other. Wow. No, girl. I need to get those receipts, because this actually did happen. That is crazy. I wonder what they were thinking. Anyway, she's gonna go grab herself a drink, and then I think June is gonna come up to the bar, and she's going to kind of chat with Pace a little bit. We're going to also go and socialize with Cora, discuss favorite recipes, come over and give Penny a hug. Yeah, I think we can do that. Or maybe her belly's just too big. Express admiration, and go joke around with our bro a little bit. We're going to make some funny faces to him. Oh my God. You guys, how do you feel? Like, how do you really feel about Jude and Pace officially officially being married. Like, is this happening? Is this real life? I honestly cannot wait to see their future. I truly cannot. It's really, really exciting, actually. And I don't know, the house or an apartment or just whatever the future holds. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good story. So let's see, where is he going off to? He's going to go talk to his dad a little bit. He's saying goodbye. I think Sophia just came for a drink. Why is everyone leaving? You guys are a bunch of freaking party poopers. Swear to goodness. Like, why? Is he saying goodbye to June too? Or no, he's chatting with Juniper. I'm going to let the two dance together. I think that'd be really cute. She's actually going to teach Pace how to dance. Pace isn't much of a dance like kind of dude. He doesn't dance very often. But anyway, she's going to try to show him the moves with her little baby waddle. Super cute. And she's feeling very confident. Yes, mama. You worked that baby bump, girl. Let me see what some of her moodlets are. So obviously she's in her second trimester. She's having a pleasant conversation. She's made a new friend. She's also, having a good time for the great atmosphere, good vibes, feeling good, deep connection. What does it say? I thought it said decorated, just married, and then also, I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's about it. So she's just having a really fun time. And is there anybody here that we invited still? Nope, definitely not. What is she doing? She's ordering a drink. No, mama, you are not allowed to be drinking right now, but you can order yourself some... Let's do, oh my gosh, what would I crave being pregnant? Ooh, French fries. She's gonna order herself some Frenchies and then her favorite drink. So French fries and root beer. Kind of a throwback. If we had the popcorn, it would be a little more official. After they, enjoy those little snack, I think we'll end up having the pair go home. Pace is gonna go try and sit next to her. I think, unless somebody is actually sitting in this chair right now. Okay, so where did June go? Oh, she's going to go grab her fries. Okay, awesome. And this guy is putting tequila in my root beer. Like, why? Oh, my God. Well, I guess we're not getting that because he decided that he is done with the shift and he is actually leaving. And Pace, on the other hand, is going back to the jukebox to do a little jig. So I'm going to let these two have some fun in private, kind of taking it back a little bit and celebrating their wedding night. And as anybody would, I'm sure that they're going to go home and do a little woohoo. I don't know. I'm not here to judge, but with that said, I think this is the perfect time to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to go ahead and comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.